Mike Harris, active duty Marine Corps captain. I'm going to run 100 miles for the Wingman Foundation, the Lieutenant Colonel Otis Rabel Scholarship.
The Wingman Foundation is a nonprofit organization. We started it because we need to support the families and the Marines and sailors of the aviation community. We provide post-mishap needs. We also provide scholarship and grant opportunities.
I reached out to Phil, who's the founder of the Wingman Foundation, asked him how I could help out, and he let me know about the Lieutenant Colonel Rabel Scholarship that they're starting.
The Lieutenant Colonel Chris Rabel Scholarship is the Wingman Foundation's inaugural scholarship, and it's going to be awarded to any Marines or sailors of the aviation community, as well as any of the family of the deceased.
I just had this burning desire to help out however I could. I have a passion for running.
He told us that he was going to run an ultra marathon on June 20th.
It's a 24-hour run in San Francisco. I'll start at 8 a.m. on Saturday, finish at 8 a.m. on Sunday.
Together, we wanted to honor Lieutenant Colonel Rabel's sacrifice at the Bastion attack.
Chris Rabel was a Harrier pilot. He had been in the Marine Corps for about 18 years. He was a hard worker. He wasn't slowed down or wasn't intimidated by a big problem or a big obstacle. Didn't faze him. He was a great leader.
Lieutenant Colonel Rabel is the commanding officer of Marine Attack Squadron 211, the Avengers. In 2012, the squadron came under attack at Camp Bastion.
They came in from the east, they cut the fence. They knew where they were going. There was about 20 of them. There was 20 of them. They split up into groups of 5, roughly, and they pushed up and down the flight line.
Their intent was to break into the flight line and destroy as many aircraft as they could, as well as make their way to the barracks where there were Marines and other coalition forces there to inflict massive casualties.
They were throwing hand grenades down the intakes of the jets. They were shooting all the jets up, and they were shooting up the workspaces. Otis ran out to the western side of the hangars, saw some of these guys running up and down the line, pulled his pistol, and started engaging them with his pistol. Otis was coordinating that fight, coming in and out of the maintenance hangars, directing people on where to go, and organizing a counterattack on the insurgents that were running up and down the line when he got shot and was killed.
And so then that night, they knocked on my door. So I could see him out the side of the window. So I knew when I heard the knock at the door. So
he pushed out with our guys to engage the enemy. He was right there in the middle of it, a lieutenant colonel armed with a pistol, standing there. Lead Marines find a bunch of insurgents.
So the reason I'm doing this run, I'm trying to inspire people to give back in any way they can, using their passions to try to help out.
100 miles, man. If you want to run 100 miles, that's awesome.
That's pretty amazing. The guy's about to go out there and run 100 miles. And I think that's really cool that he's doing that in Otis Rabel's name.
So I'm asking for pledges or donations. The wingmanfoundation.org. There's a link on there for a run to remember. That's the best place to go.
Mike's going to make this a tremendous run in San Francisco on June 20th. Go to our website, click on the donate link, and you can donate, and he'd love to have your support.